Well, hey guys. So we have this worksheet right here we got from Miss Morgan on what is personification. And if you notice, it's a worksheet. A couple of choices you can do for this one if you want to. Printing it is always good, and then taking a picture of it and then turning it in that way. Nice and easy. If you do not have a printer, though, the next best thing is to copy it down, scratch a piece of paper, or just go through it orally with your parents or one of your older siblings that could help you out. Another option, if you would like to do it, is using a PDF program called Hub. If you notice, it opens up like this a lot of times because it's a PDF. So one thing that we can do is, if you notice right here on the Open With part, we have a couple choices. Okay, one of the ones that I've used is Hub. It's a PDF sign and edit program. But if you do not see it up here because you haven't used it yet, go to Connect More Apps. This screen will come up for you. And then you search apps right here in this box, Hub. And there it is, okay? There is a monthly one you have to pay for, and then there's the free version. I'm cheap. I use the free one, okay? So I've already connected it. It's already gone through on mine. So I'm going to go through and open that up. Give it a moment. Okay, now you have to connect the account to it. It doesn't charge anything on this, so I just use my district account, which you should too, and mine's already logged in right there. Okay, it's going to ask this granting permission. I click allow. View and manage drive. That's what just stayed connected. I click allow. Okay. These I've done plenty of times. I'm just using my laptop one. That's why it's asking me again, because I've done this already on my iMac. Okay. Waiting for it. Internet. Okay. Now, if you notice, since it came up on that screen, I opened it up with it. This opens up right here for us. Okay. So, it's the same worksheet. Okay. And then, oh, hold on. I have a toy to fix.
And this.
There we go. There's one. Two. And then I don't know what this is.
What's that?
Three. Okay. There you go. Okay. Now, this is all cool and all. The reason why we're doing this is that we can actually now edit it. Okay. So if you notice right here, we've got some tools right here that we can use. So I'm going to go ahead and click the Add Text one. I'm going to just click anywhere. Okay. Now, I have to adjust a couple times. I don't like that way. I don't like where I put it. I'm going to go right there. I always try to make sure to see that little cursor right there. The horizontal line is where that bottom of the line is. That's one that's going in like the normal quadrant we use for graphing. And that vertical line on the crosshairs is where it's going to be the far left side. So this is how you make it a little wider. And this is where you can put your name on there, Mr. Ware. Now, everything good? Click somewhere else, whatever. Or I can go back to my regular cursor here. Notice how the text stayed. Okay. The next one, I have my questions here on personification. My directions say circle the object that is being personified in each statement, then underline the word or words that show the human quality that the object has been given. Okay. The wilted flowers begged for water. Okay. I want to circle the object that's being personified, so flowers on there. Okay. So you have a couple of these objects you can do up here. Okay, I noticed there is a choosing tool. I can actually do a circle one if I want to. So I can do that route. Okay, or I can do the actual drawing freehand, but it's terrible on this. So it says then underline the words that show the human quality. Begged is going to be it, so I can just go ahead and underline it. Notice how it's not very straight. but I do have some actual straight edge tools that are like that. Okay, picking up another toy. You're killing me, Hayden. Okay, all right, so I can do that. If at any time you need to type on here, because Miss Morgan and I, we have a couple worksheets that you can type on. If you need to type the answer to the side or anything like that, cool. You can do that on any time on this, okay? So the next thing is saving it, okay? So you can either, right here, download it, okay? So I can download it right here. I can send it back. I can send it as an attachment to maybe Miss Morgan or I. I'm just going to save it right now. I can either just save it to my actual computer, put it on my Google folder for my account, or you can play around with it on submitting it to the Google Classroom portion. Okay, I'm creating the share link on that. I like actually having the file just to keep it. So, and then I can turn it in as maybe an attachment, the same thing that I would do with an email. Okay, so play around with it. Might be something, a good alternative to not printing everything out each time. But yeah, I like printing stuff out. It's always going to be the easiest, and then scan and send off. But this is a nice, easy alternative if you need to. Okay, click download on there. It won't do anything crazy. Oh yes, hi Hayden. Hi. Okay, personification worksheet. I'm gonna put mine on the desktop. Okay, I'm going to pause this down here. Oh, look, there it is on my desktop right there with all my annotations. Okay, PDFs are kind of a pain in the butt on that. That's why this program works great for it, okay? All right,